Hi humans, on today's video we're going to be talking about persuasion. Persuasion is a really important skill in which everybody must learn. Whether you know it or not, we persuade people into helping us to get some things done, or people persuade us into doing some things. So on today's video we're going to be talking about some skills which you should know when persuading. So when you are persuading someone into, probably you want him to help you move in or something, the first thing you have to do is introduction. If it's a formal kind of setting in which probably to a business or to a customer, you have to make it in a professional setting. But if it's just to your friend, you can make it a bit friendly. Just introduction, introduce yourself. And when you introduce yourself, there are some key characteristics in which you must know. You must be confident, and you must show a bit of familiarity when you are persuading. What do I mean by being confident? When you are persuading, you have to, if it's a professional setting, you have to show you're in control, show like you own the role, not acting shy and amateur. You have to show your confidence in it. And familiarity, when you're talking, although you have to be professional, but you still need to be friendly. You don't need to act all serious every time, but you need to be friendly, show some humor. Just try and vibe with the person, because it's easier to get deals done when you make the person feel very free and comfortable with you. So for the introduction part, I've divided into two. You have to be confident and you have to show familiarity. So second point is, after the person is comfortable with you, really familiar with you, the next one you have to do is build interest. If you notice, whenever you see a broke person or someone who wants to beg for money, whenever they come around, you see the way they act. They don't just come direct with you. They come, maybe you have kids or something, you see them, they just come to your little kid, hey, how are you, play with them. You see them act or playing, like you feel so comfortable, they'll make you feel relaxed. You can also learn some things here. They don't just come and say, oh please, I need your help with something. They first come, see your wife, greet your family well, smile, do everything before they go into the main business. So we can also use this by when we want to persuade someone, we just try and build the person interest. First, you can go to that side and tell us that I have a business idea in which if you invest in me, you can get a 300 profit return on it. The person will be like, whoa, what kind of business idea do you have there? And I say, hey, you're already building the person interest. You know, human beings are naturally curious in nature. So if you can build the person's interest in whatever you have, you're like, okay, or you want to move in now, you can just come, hey, if you I have something which you can help me do. If you do it for me, I'll give you $100 or $100. Let's say, well, what is that? What is that? You're building the interest. So when you have built the person interest, the next thing you need to do is go to the point. Now you can say whatever business or whatever plans you want them to do for you, what you want to persuade them on. So on this, when you're trying to get them, tell them about the business, just try and make it as simple as you can. Don't need for all the technical story. Just make it very simple and brief, because no customer or no person has all the time in the world to listen to all your plan and idea. You just want to get the basics of it and how to get it done. That is all. So whenever you're trying to persuade someone, don't make it too long. Simple and short. Always make it simple and short. So my next point is going to be, always give them something to remember. When you're doing a business deal with someone and you're trying to persuade them into probably working for you or anything, always give them something to remember. Maybe it's the way you talk or the way you act. Just some things. You can be like, oh, this guy, oh, I've met him, he was so funny, or oh, it was just something that, yes, they can remember you, so that in case you want to do business with them another time, it's just very easy, because they already remember it. Not like, oh, just one of those businessmen or just one of those people, but you have given them something to always remind them of you, always leaving an impression. Because no business or no customer will give you a chance twice, it only comes once. So whenever you get an opportunity, always try and make the best of it. Always try and make the best of it, because there's a saying that says first impression lasts longer. Just whenever you get an opportunity and you're trying to persuade someone, always try and give the best impression at that moment, because the opportunity might never come again. And there's also one point I want to add, but which should not be among them, is never take no for an answer. Even when you're trying to persuade and the person is still not interested, you should just keep pushing, because everything is for sale. If there's one movie, Peaky Blinder, which I had, everything is for sale, just at the right price. Everybody has a what would I call it? They have a limit. Let me just call it a limit. If you keep pushing them, they'll just agree. Just if they say, oh, I can't do this business, I don't know, I can't invest in your company, 300% profit is not enough for me. So I say, okay, we can also add other incentive, like probably a royalty deal. Just keep persuading them, adding more sugar to the something, just make it a more sweet thing. Just try and keep pushing them, persuading them to it until eventually you get what you want. So that's on today's video. Comment below on what video you want me to do next. I appreciate all the support you have been showing. Thanks so much. Bye bye.